But no, we got these like health, not health, these sand stations here, and you get by closing these health. I keep saying health. These sand stations. Basically, they're teleport. They're gonna explain it's like teleport pads for the Vizier, but it's like by closing these, you get the sand powers. Kind of like in Sands of Time, where you upgraded your abilities and got more stuff by hitting those, like, what do I call them, sand poofs. You got more sand tanks that way. This is kind of the same thing.
Is that? It's the Vizier. He's been completely transformed.
Interesting.
He's like a beautiful butterfly that got chewed up and crapped out.
Will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
And that Vizier's got a sweet six-pack.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne.
What's actually interesting, I talked about this again in the thing that's no longer here.
Follow him through it.
You gotta kill the gate guard so he doesn't call reinforcements, but this is actually the first Prince of Persia game that's taken place in Persia. Like, the first Sands of Time game took place, I believe, in India at the Maharaja's palace after you got the Dagger of Time. And this one is no. Oh, yeah, this one is a 3-hit combo. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was 2 or 3 hits there, but able to kill him and move on pretty quickly there. But yeah, no, this is the first one that's actually in Persia. I'm pretty sure the Maharaja's temple or palace or whatever it is was in India.
What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Can I just get to him right now? I wait for him to move. The second game is on the Island of Time, of course, which doesn't really have a real-world geographical location because, you know, it's not real. Oh, look at that! You got Spider Prince here. Spider Prince does whatever a Spider Prince does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. I'm gonna get out of here because that guy's gonna see me. No, it's actually funny. I get all the way down here, still doesn't see me. He's gonna turn around like an idiot anyway. Just gotta wait for him. Come here, Mary Jane. I'll give you a kiss. Oh. Yeah, you can't get me. Okay, guys. Seriously, turn around. Turn around. There you go. Just turn around. I think I can get a double kill, yo. No. Okay, they didn't do the double kill, like, quick kill thing, which is really cool. It happened. I don't know if it happened while I was actually recording or if it was during my lost recording, but I'm getting better at doing this, though. I'm not screwing up as much. I gotta find the bird guy. Okay, he's walking away. And then this one actually takes a place. Oh, I hit it way too early there. I know I did. This game actually takes place in Babylon, which is where the Prince of Persia is actually from. So it's the first Prince of Persia game to actually take place in Persia, which I don't know if that's interesting or not, but I just got to talk about stuff, and I found that interesting, so I'll let you figure out if it's interesting or not too. Who knows? But no, I do really like. I was talking about earlier the prince's design with that, but like the cool like whip in his arm. I mean, it's got to sting a lot. It's got to get into his muscles and whatnot. Maybe make him. Probably should be. You get that checked out, maybe removed. But I mean, it looks really cool. All right, let's get this guy. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Yeah. This speeds up combat a lot. Like, these guys are not easy to fight. And being able to just quick kill them if you get your timing down right, it's kind of satisfying. Alright, I just gotta do it quicker. I did it quicker. And you get the exact same... It's like, you don't get anything out of really killing these people other than getting some sands. You don't get anything else from doing it. You don't get experience. It's just nice to do it quicker. But... yeah. No, and I was saying, design-wise, like, the Prince of Persia's always been... Those games have always been really nice designs for all the characters. Even the Prince of Persia 2008, whether or not you like it or not, I enjoy the game. I think it's a good game. The story is something to be desired, just because it basically takes back every single thing that you do in the game in the ending. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play of Prince of Persia 08. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play of Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands. Forgotten Sands, though, that's the first, like, next generation Prince of Persia game. And I like the quick kill for the Dark Prince just because it's easy. You just strangle him and just keep pushing the button over and over again. But, like, the designs are always good. Like, 08 Prince of Persia, Dark Prince, Spider Dark Prince, Spider Dark Prince. This is a cool speed kill right here. Just hanging, and whoop! Head pop. Pop goes the daisy. Pop goes the weasel. You know, you just pop daisy heads off. Those, not daisies, dandelions. You think about, I just chopped him in half there. I was gonna sneak up on him and get a speed kill. I'll just do the exact same thing I just did before. These guys actually don't split in half. I think it's just mainly those, like, sewer goons that split in half weird. I don't know what it was, but...
Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already?
The design, though, of Prince of Persia 2008, the character design at the very least, I love. The prince looks super good. And I'm just going to skip these guys because you don't have to fight them. Actually, I don't think... Is that even coming down? I don't think it is. Whoop, see you guys.
That chariot should get us.
And actually, this is one of my favorite, more favorite parts of the game. This chariot thing. And I actually think you do it more than once. This one's a really short one. I think there's a longer one later in the game. But you might see a character you might be familiar with from the original Sands of Time game.
Let us hope. If I crash, it is the end for both of us.
Who's that lady in the cage?
Oh, it's the prince! Get him! Forget about our prisoner we have right now. Why do we need to worry about her?
Before the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit his
Oh yeah, chariot chase. But yeah, no, the prince in the Prince of Persia 2008 game looks really good, I think. I think it's a really good design. And his companion, I can't think of her name right now. I think she had a really good design too. But that story just kind of... That game just has... It has what I would call a ending that's not satisfying. If that game had the choice of being able to not save her in the end or save her in the end, definitely the first time I played it, I wouldn't have saved her, because then I would have actually at least felt, hey, at least I did something. At least I accomplished something by doing all this stuff. The epilogue was good, but then the epilogue just left a cliffhanger that's never going to get resolved, because they're never going to go back to that game. It's like, yeah, the world's going to... Oh, jeez, I just ran over that guy. It's like, oh, yeah. The world's going to end. I guess that's bad. Little cutscene. Oh, no! Look out for that debris! Oh! Yeah, I thought that was a lot longer when I first played it in my lost recording. But I think there's a second. I think there's a second chase that's a lot longer than that one.
The once bright and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
Yeah, it's very focused on the Vizier. Like, the Prince in the Sands of Time trilogy is super selfish. Like, only thinks of himself pretty much the entire time. And doesn't really give any consideration about anybody else. And what he's doing to affect anybody else. I mean, you're the main character of the game. You kind of got to think about yourself, but...
Oh, good. Your opinion.
No, I
means
got
a
to jump
great
up here. That's
deal to
right.
me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help. And I certainly
I never
do
asked
not
for
need it.
this.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me and we are no longer alone.
We hunt alone. Okay, we got a little save point here. But yeah, no. And then, Forgotten Sands. I don't really like how the Prince looks, because he's supposed to look... The Prince in that game is basically... I think the Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands, is supposed to be between the Sands of Time and Warrior Within, and he has the Warrior Within, like, clothes.
Why are you doing this? We have done nothing
But
wrong.
his face looks really weird, and like that game came out right when the Sands of Time
Go ahead.
movie came out with Jake Gyllenhaal, and I don't know if they were trying to make him look more like Jake Gyllenhaal or make him just look more like the Sands of Time trilogy, because I think that's what it's based. That game is based off the Sands of Time trilogy. It's called Forgotten Sands, but I don't know. They make a lot of weird decisions with the Prince of Persia series. Oh, that was a cool move. Oh, wasn't quick enough. That's all right. Rewind time. It's funny. Like with the quick kills, it's like they give you like, oh yeah, you got as many chances as you can, and as long as you have the sands in order to do it. God, I'm bad at this right now. Hey, I got it that time, and now I get an extra chance at it, and I'm gonna get you now. See, they didn't change the camera angle there. I was expecting the camera angle to change there to make it easier for me. Okay, so I didn't sneak up on him good there, and now I gotta fight him. That's fine. I just cut your head off. Oh, let's just throw him out there. Yeah, sure. Give me that. Ooh, let me see what's up here. Oh, okay, I gotta go down that way. So I could have just not even gone after this guy. There's actually really no reason for me to literally go after this guy. I'm fighting this guy now so I can get some sands. That's it, though. Oh, I'm gonna jump off. Luckily, when I do that move, it doesn't just, like, fling you off the map and you're dead. It at least always grabs the edge, at least as far as I've done it. It never just kills you. It always just lets you grab onto the edge. Oh, I should grab this sword. That's why I wanted to get a thing of sands. I was gonna say I want to grab his sword, but we gotta wait for this guy to come and do a quick kill. Hopefully I don't screw it up, because I don't have any other chances. See, what I also don't like about these quick kills is that they change it up slightly. Because in one of them, he like jumps over him and it takes a lot longer, and the other one, it's a quick stab. I guess it's to keep you on your toes, and also it's just so that it's not the same exact attack every single time. I would kind of prefer it to be the exact same attack every single time, so you can just learn the pattern, but it could be different just so that you can't learn a pattern and just make it a lot easier.
Don't take me there! Anywhere but that place!
Oh no, don't beat me up, sir!
Whatever it is, it will continue until you have defeated the Vizier. You cannot help these people.
Then let us make haste.
This is a really cool moment here. If I can get it right anyway, I think I can get like a double assassination. A double quick kill. Otherwise, this is going to be a really long, drawn-out fight. It was not fun for me the first time I did this fight. Alright, let's see if I can get the double kill. I screwed it up already. Alright. There's one. There's two. Nope, did it too slow. Nope, did that one too slow as well. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. Nope! Yep, he did stab it. See, I did not see him do that the first time. Last time I had a really long drawn-out fight, and I tried to kill the gate guard first so they couldn't call any reinforcements. And I didn't see him call any reinforcements, but people kept coming anyway. And I was just like, what the heck is going on here? And it was because of the fact that he did it right when I wasn't actually looking right away. But I think I'm actually getting better fighting these guys, just doing this easy combo right here is you do, if you have another sword, you do triangle square, and you get a nice stab, and then you get a nice stomach stab too. It takes up a lot of your sword, but I mean, it's worth it just because of the fact that it's a nice, easy kill. Yeah, I struggled with this fight a lot more, and I actually got down to like 1 health a ton. But that's an easy, like, quick combo. Ah! Ha ha! Ha! Sword! You kill him? Nice. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I did a lot better with that one this time than I did last time. And when you do that, you get either a new ability or sand tank or sand credits, which are pretty much useless. I mean, you can buy like, well, no, hold on. Let me get more sand. Let me get more sand here before I move on. You can buy like, I guess, artwork in the gallery, but I mean, if you really want that, congratulations, I guess. But you know, we have this. There's this thing called the internet where you can probably find that too. I don't know, it's just not very useful. I wish it was more of an ability than just nothing. Whoop. And yeah, and then they've just put 2 jobbers here for some reason. No save point, which would have been helpful if you're, you know, really low on health, but, whatever. If you're really low on health, that's your problem. Yes, I jump up this way. There we go. Alright. And I got a wall run that way. Yep. Alright. But I wish, like, you know, I don't know if, like, the Forgotten Sands is more of a canon than any of the trilogy, because you have a brother in the Forgotten Sands, and I feel like that there was some. I think at some point, I think honestly, in the opening video, in the opening cinematic of the Sands of Time, that there is something saying that he is an only child. I'm almost certain of that. So that's why that made no sense to me. That's also why I didn't really like the fact that he had 2 brothers in the movie, where, you know, he's apparently the Disney thought, oh yeah, let's not actually make him a prince, let's make him adopted. That makes sense, right? And he'll become a prince by being adopted and being a super cool orphan on the streets. Yeah, everyone will love that. I guess that's what they thought. I don't know. I'm not Disney. I'm not smart. I guess they're gonna. I don't think the Assassin's Creed movie. I actually have no idea who, like. I know it's Ubisoft that is like making it. I'm guessing, but it's like I don't know who's like producing it. It's just like. You know what? Screw these guys. I'm just gonna move on. I don't have to fight them. I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. I also love it with these collapsing. Whoop! I did that wrong. I just gotta jump off of there. I like with this collapsing structure. It's just like it's an earthquake, and you know exactly when something's going to collapse just because it's just shaking like it's about to collapse. It's like, oh really? This is gonna fall apart? No kidding. Shock, right? I couldn't believe that fell apart. Look at that. Look at that. It's just shaking like somebody who's got a seizure or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is the point I got up to in my last recording. So it actually took me about 7 minutes less time this time than it did last time. So you get a lot less fluff out of me. But I do like the transformations. They're pretty cool and you don't know when it's coming. But, you know, it's fine.